I said it before, it's not so much to me the interaction device that's important. I mean, Steve Jobs and Google and the people that develop these devices have done a great job of building a pretty intuitive interface. I think the real technology advance is really in the area of data analytics, right? And that enables the end client or company to treat it like one conversation and to keep my needs in context. But that's not about the device or the channel or the call routing or interaction routing. That's about knowledge in the machine, right? And extracting that knowledge from lots of information, whether it's a conversation I had with you on the phone, what I tweeted about you, or what I just did on the web. But to understand that, you've got to capture all that information, you've got to tie it back to the customer, and you have to put context around it, right? What were they trying to do on the web? What did they tweet about? How do I interact? How do I react as a company without having an army of people combing through that data, right? So you've got to have that intelligence in the machine. I think that's one of the advances we're going to see that's going to really change how companies deal with their customers. Is there a big center? Is there still a contact center per se, right, or a customer experience center? I think there will be, right? I think there's still going to be the volume of transactions regardless of what style or channel somebody uses. There'll still be a volume of transactions that have to be handled efficiently, effectively, consistently, right, with empathy. We still want companies to treat us with empathy. That's the human element. So I think there will still be contact centers as we think about them today. But as I talked about before, what channel people use is going to be up to them. And it's not, we've seen already the shift from voice to other forms of communication. So I think that, the ideal contact center can handle all those. The queues are blended. The capabilities of the agents are, not one channel or the other. I think it creates for a more interesting work for the agent, right? And an interested, agent, I think, is a better customer service person, probably shows more empathy. And I think by blending those cues, by blending the forms of communication, you create that sort of balance for the agents as well as, a more natural dialogue, I think, with your customers.